Today's horoscope, Sagittarius February 17, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your imagination soars, and you can see beauty in new places today. You're picking up more signals than usual and viewing life in a different, dreamy, and inspiring way. Yearnings are powerful and might dominate your thinking now. Your intimate world expands, and there can be some drama or a mystery unfolding that intrigues you and draws you in, and there can be great pleasure in private time or moments. A mystery can enchant you. There may also be a strong desire to merge with, or place your faith and trust in, another person. Gorgeous, glittering Valentine's energy is up for the taking today. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet, will link to her higher vibration, the planet Neptune, in a perfect conjunction. Neptune is swimming in the depths of your solar house of intimacy and sexuality, and with these two powerhouses in unison, you could have sudden realizations about your innermost needs and desires. Spend some time cuddling up at home with your one and only, or if single, have the object of your desire over for a candlelit dinner. The mood is set for a 5-star romantic evening. Financial possibilities are more than just a dream. You may feel like the impossible is possible when Venus in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. This positive conjunction could amplify your abundance, especially if you are investing in something or inheriting assets. Although this transit is likely financially empowering, you will need to be mindful of nailing down the details. Do not let too much slide by. Ask clarifying questions, get everything in writing, and make sure you have all of the pertinent information before making a significant financial decision. It is just 3 days before the sun is due to return to your financial sector, turning the solar spotlight onto your financial situation and money matters, but in a way that also calls for reality checks, that an alignment between Venus and Neptune here peaks. The planets of money and dreams are making it as less about reality as possible, as they work to fuel your financial dreams, desires, and expectations. It's never too late to go in the direction you want to. Today's planetary alignment lights up the path not taken, and even a steadfast person can be inspired to turn and make its way to a new opportunity. Indeed, your inner voice will tell you something under this transit, and it is in your best interest to listen. Calming, relaxing exercise will help you. Yoga, Pilates, stretching, lifting weights, do whatever you find grounds you. Hot baths are also recommended. If you have the opportunity to enjoy time with others today, consider doing so with family members. Chances are this will be exactly what you're in the mood for, as the essence of this day encourages this contact. Perhaps there is someone in this group that you haven't seen for a while. If possible, make some plans to get together. If they live far away, a phone call or email may be just the ticket. Keep these ties strong. It is just as the Sun and Saturn align in your relationship sector that Mercury, just days after returning, moves into a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector. As the planet of communication, Mercury has returned to give your relationships a voice, but is drawing on additional resources at what is a pivotal time for all your relationships. At the same time, an alignment between Venus and Neptune, the planets of money and dreams, peaks in your financial sector, fueling your financial dreams, imagination, and a sense of what's possible. After a friendly aspect to 3 of the 4 planets in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, the moon is spending its final hours in your romantic sector at the same aspect to the 4th. This time it is Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, with romantically charged lunar vibes fusing with her passion for adventure and willingness to fight for what you want. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, there is a significant celestial event as the Sun and Saturn align in the sign of Aquarius. This cosmic event may impact our emotional state, leaving us with a feeling that our emotions are not being recognized by those around us. It's possible that we may feel restrained from expressing ourselves or not seen and heard as we would like to be. Additionally, This alignment may cause us to take life and circumstances too seriously, leading us to become too austere and strict. If you find yourself in this situation, it's essential to take a step back and be kind to yourself. It's easy to be hard on ourselves, but it's important to remember that everyone is doing the best they can with what they have. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself, and instead, take a break and give yourself the chance to recharge. With time, you'll be able to reassess and regain the emotional balance you need to move forward. Sky for today. As morning dawns, the Aquarius Sun and the Stoic planet Saturn come together in a powerful alignment. Saturn's presence in this cosmic event provides a boost to our ego, but only if we have taken the time to establish ourselves in the world. For those who have been disciplined and hardworking, this transit can bring with it the rewards of recognition. A promotion, the respect of our superiors, or the successful launch of a long-anticipated project may be in store. On the other hand, for those who have neglected their responsibilities, the Sun-Saturn conjunction can be a harsh reminder of where they have fallen short. It may even serve as a wake-up call that a particular job or relationship is not worth expending any further energy on. It's crucial to take note of these signals from the universe and consider which commitments are weighing us down versus which ones excite us. Saturn is known as a stern teacher, but it's worth noting that it also serves as a catalyst for necessary growth and maturation. If you find yourself facing a tough reality check during this alignment, try to see it as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than as a failure. Remember that even if things don't go as planned, there are always other paths to explore. By staying committed and focused, you'll be able to make the most of this powerful astrological event. As the day progresses, the Capricorn Moon and Jupiter in Aries engage in a tense square, bringing with it a desire to throw caution to the wind. In the wake of the restrictions imposed by the earlier Sun-Saturn conjunction, we may feel inclined to overspend or indulge in partying to distract ourselves from our worries. However, it's important to remember that this transit is not likely to lead to dramatic events. Instead, it's more likely to create problems if we act recklessly. It's important to resist the temptation to act impulsively during this transit. Instead, take a moment to pause and reflect on your actions before making any big decisions. Overindulging or overspending can have negative consequences that will only compound tomorrow when the reality of our actions sets in. Remember that the choices we make today will have a ripple effect on our lives tomorrow. It's essential to be mindful and intentional in our actions to ensure that we are setting ourselves up for success rather than creating unnecessary difficulties. With a little self-control and thoughtfulness, we can make the most of this transit and avoid any unnecessary strife.